Hi there everybody, how's it going? This is Matt the Tomato right here. Cheers for tuning in and welcome back to Great Britain here in Europa Universalis 4. We're playing with the Emperor DLC. Things are going very well so far and there is a possibility for another personal union. So we've had the one with France twice. We've got a PU over Brunswick. We put our dynasty on their throne and eventually their ruler died and we gained the PU straight out the bat. And there's also now the possibility that we might end up with a PU over Brittany, in which case that could be interesting because, oh no, it's a noble from Lancaster now, so that's changed. So it's no longer a succession war. It is now the case that it would be we get our dynasty on the Breton throne, which is just as good. It's not quite a straight-up union, but also it avoids a war with it avoids a war with Austria for the moment, which is in fact very, very helpful. So yeah, you really don't like me that much, but yeah, if we get our dynasty on their throne, then things might change. Muscovy's just been embroiled in another war as well, so we can hold off on that. Ooh, yeah. Let's take the stability. Now the prestige is nice, but I'm going to take the stability for sure. Also, cheaper Diplotech, which stacks with the other modifier we've got, so all of a sudden our Diplotech is rather good. Right, I'm also going to go ahead and... right, so we need to grab this guy, hunt for the 7 cities. The other thing we need to do is we need to set up another colony. So I need to recall this colonist. Oh, the explorer is dead. Okay. Right, so I need to go ahead and move to here. Because this colony here is about to be complete. So we're going to be able to create a new colony. Diplomatic insult against Brittany. Sure. Right, we're nearly there. Okay, government reform. Right, so we are on to tier 5. So we can take oh no, right. So we can take either the Royal Decree, which gives us a max absolutism increase, which is quite strong. Yearly army tradition decay from the aristocratic court. Okay. Or production efficiency from the general estates. That is pretty good, I'm not going to lie. I like the extra absolutism, though. That's quite good, but I might actually grab the production efficiency. I'm going to pick that up. Right, so we're going to be on to tier 6, eventually. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, how long is this guy going to take? He's going to take quite a long time, isn't he? Yeah, yeah. Because I like being able to see the colonies thing at the start here, which it moves to the bottom when it disappears. It's slightly annoying. I like to be able to see it right there, so I can see the immediate progress of the colony, and it's just a little bit frustrating. Right, let's move over there then. So self-sustaining, extra prestige. This is all good and dandy now. So we don't need to state any of it up because obviously it's all going to be part of a colonial nation eventually. So. No worries there. Brittany still has this thing here. A noble from the House of Lancaster, which means that I might be able to go and declare war on Muscovy now. Right, so we got our ships back over here, but of course we don't have an explorer in charge. So, how are we doing for leaders? 3 of 5. Okay, we do have an admiral over there, which we may not re-recruit. So yeah, let's go and pick up another explorer then. So let's put you in charge there. And then we'll go and explore the... Let's go for the Western Indian Ocean. Let's have a look at Asia. Start having a look over there. There's also a trade line that comes up here from the Ivory Coast as well. And it may be worthwhile actually trying to... or it's actually, yeah, the Ivory Coast. And it might be worthwhile to colonise down there as well. It's a lot harder, though, because the natives are a lot more aggressive. So yeah, we could potentially look into doing that at some point as well. Maybe if we've exhausted some of the New World. we could potentially look into that. But yeah, I'm interested in this right now. I don't think I should hold up. Now that it says that a noble will come over here, I don't think I should hold up any longer with this war with Muscovy. I think we should go in here. I think we should go and declare this war up this way. Excellent. Right, so recall the diplomat from Brittany. We'll use him to declare war. And yeah, we'll just we'll take a few of these provinces in the White Sea over here, which could be quite useful for moving trade across to the North Sea, which then comes down into the English Channel. So trade-wise, it does make sense. Also, we do have a fair amount of power here anyway, so by grabbing some of this land, in particular this one, obviously the coastal centre of trade, we're probably going to want to grab that, but we'll see what we can get over there. Also, it's all going to be Orthodox territory, so we have to convert it. So, okay, yeah, we're looking all right here. Yeah, we did paid off our loans is a massive thing. Yeah, so Liberty Desire will be all over the place a little bit. Okay, but that's fine. It's just Granada basically. So we just need that enforced religion to disappear. Is basically what we need. Yeah, so Austria... Ooh, colonial expansion. See, that's a little bit annoying, because that could be fantastic, but I think I'm just going to direct them to a existing colony for now. Which is ever so slightly annoying, but... Because I like to expand the colonies, but it will cost us a lot of money to do, and we'd have to nurture both of them along at the same time without 2 colonists. And I'd rather just focus at the moment on declaring this war with Muscovy. We can take another Splendor Power. Right, so we did take the war score cost against other religions, that's good. We're going to have an institution spread in soon, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the institution spread one, because the next institution, I think it's printing press, is going to fire. In fact, it's going to fire almost now, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so printing press has fired. Now, the downside, obviously, is we did stay Catholic, so it's not going to naturally spread in our country quite so well. But it is actually going to openly spread a little bit in France, and looks like it's going to spread a little bit over here. European 20 Development Capital. Okay, that's the only province that we have that it's going to develop it. So, looks like some of France's provinces are now starting to be converted. Oh no, that's Brittany provinces. A dog's life. We'll take the prestige. Always good to take the prestige, I think. Right, we're in position over here to attack, I think. They're actually winning the war against Kazan. Interestingly enough. Right, let's so it'll be White Karelia. International Book Market. It's only 6,000 troops on the Muscovite side. There's barely anything. 6,000 infantry is 40. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Right, we're going in. So, we're going to split in half. That army's going to go over there, and that army's going to go there. 32k should be more than enough here. Also, Finland's going to be in and around. That's another 2k troops. There's so many rebels and things and all sorts over here. Muscovy does not want to be fighting a war. So, the fact that we just come in here is going to be devastating to them. Wow. Right, where are we going to spend this admin tech, or this admin? Ideally on cause, I think. We could take a government... No, I was thinking... So, yeah, you can also gain governing capacity for spending that. Norwegian and Castilian, yeah. It was the Portuguese I was going to accept, but I think it might end up being the Castilian. Let's have a look. I think our next idea has got to be an admin one, isn't it? What's this one here? Actually, yeah, I'll pass that now. Tolerated heretics, we'll pass that one. We could boost some more to +3 stability. Actually, we'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Spend it on stability. That's a good idea. And then we'll spend it on coring. Waving the white flag. 50% chance of Huron likes me, or 50% chance of another lot hating me. Let's just take the Diplo points. Colonial La Plata is now the sole domain of Portugal, according to the Treaty of Tordesillas. Fair enough. Right, so we'll see whether is anybody else going to make it over here. I'm not sure they will, in all honesty. So, but that's okay. We don't really need them. So if we split in half again, and do this, and then this other one can move over here. So also we hold the war goal, so that's going to be ticking war score in our favour as well. Scandal at the court. We might as well take the blame and move on then. Brilliant. Okay. Actually, woo. Might as well go over there then. That is slowly dropping. It's taking its time, but it is slowly dropping. So, yeah. Okay. I suppose you could we could develop one of Granada's provinces like that, basically. That'll help a little bit. Oh, of course they have a navy over there, don't they? Let's bring the Behemoth fleet over here. Well, it's not a Behemoth fleet. It's not that big, but we could definitely make it bigger. Accommodation with the natives. Local settler increase. And we also get, overall, 40% chance of native assimilation for 5 years. Lovely. Okay. Right, we've now finished our exploration of the South Indian Sea. We might as well just do the coast then, haven't we? Okay, let's keep going with that. Right, next job is to come down here. We'll probably end up moving into Novgorod. It is not currently being sieged, so... if we occupy this province as well, that takes away a lot of their trade power in this area, so we'll move over there. Let's go into Ladoga. Is this... we don't have any cannons over here, do we? Oh, we have one. No, the rest of the cannons are gone over there. Let's split the army up. Okay. Brittany is still there. The disputed succession remains. Still says a noble from the House Lancaster. That's fine. It's a good result. Trying to corner myself in over there if I can help it, because there are rebels. Only peasants, mind you. Right, we have just booted out that fleet, which is great. Looks like the war with Kazan is over. Let's charge in over this way and attempt that siege. We captured 5 ships there. So what did we grab? 5 transports. Well, that's okay. I'm happy with that. So let's bring them over here. So we've got a nice big transport fleet now, which will suffice for carrying a fair few armies around. Right, I do need a leader in charge over here, not gonna lie. I still want to keep the Conquistador. Trash can is just rubbish, so we probably need another leader. He's over there. Right, let's roll one then. Okay, decent fire. I was hoping for a bit of siege, but yeah, unfortunately that didn't happen. So, oh, Aragon and Austria. Interesting. Bashkira has declared a war against Muscovy as well. That's very interesting. Right, they've accepted the peasant demands, which obviously means there's no more rebels kicking around. Finland's going to go and do some carpet sieging. Brunswick has made it here. Kudos. We've also got a siege specialist there, which could be very interesting. So yeah, if Finland can go around and do a bit of carpet sieging, there's another war going on as well. So Transoceania is attacking down this way, but is it Bashkira is over here? Bashkiria has declared. So just makes things a little bit more interesting. Okay. Rhode Island rebels rose up, that's fine, but let's go ahead and split up there and start carpet sieging across the top. And then just, yeah, work our way into this siege. France is dropping troops. Nice. They're actually walking over here now. Here they come with a 32k stack. Hoping that they'll try and go after that Muscovite army that's gone over there, because I don't really want them to carpet siege from the back. Granadan peasants have risen up. I suppose we could go and help them with that. Hello? Can I not get there? I should be able to. Also, I can see that there is a active missionary over here. Lovely! So they are actually converting the provinces. They have finally decided to do that. Brunswick is killing some of these little stacks that are kicking around over here. Happy with that. And yeah, just come in from the back over this way. I think that is the entire Muscovite army over there. I genuinely believe so. Oh, it's just a circumnavigation now. Damn it. Which we definitely can't do, so... Cool, okay. Getting there. How are the Dutch doing over here? Because they've got this one little colony, but I don't think they... Have they... No, they're still doing this one, so... It might take them a while to get going. Ooh, what? Oh no, this is a country. Right. I was thinking, whoa, they've colonised over that way. That's really annoying, but, okay. So we might want to just clear out the Dutch, then, from, like, get rid of all their coastal provinces, but then they've already colonised a province, so... But then it'd just be easy target later on, I think, in all honesty. Right, so let's walk in there, and there, or descend on Yaroslavl. Of course, they don't have Moscow anymore, so... Which one's their capital? Nizhny Novgorod. Alright, okay. We've won the siege of Novgorod. So let's come and descend on Yaroslavl then. Yeah. Oh, I suppose we could kick it. Actually, if somebody could go over here and seize this one up. In particular, I might just go ahead and direct Brunswick to go and sort that out. Because then kick out them ships and we can kill them as well. Good. Right, into Galish. Actually, if you go there... Is anyone sieging here? No. Right, so these two need to descend upon this then. Because we do need a 16k stack to... Or we need more than 9,000 troops to siege that. Muscovy badly wants peace. Tech up again. Oh, Diplo! Okay, I think I'll hold off a little bit though, because I think we are going to be taking some provinces here. Now... The big question really is how much can we take? So we obviously want this. I kind of want to wrap myself off there and cut them off from the coast. Is kind of what I want to do. But then is there not also... That's Novgorod. Right, okay. Because again, one thing I could do is I could release Novgorod as a subject and feed them their course. But no, I think I'm just going to outright conquer this. Because we need to spend some admin points anyway. Castile and Portugal, right. And then... It's not worth a lot, this land, but... At the same time, it's just a big slab of land that I just want to take. It's not worth a lot, but... It's not the end of the world. 320 admin points to core. I think we can do a bit better, actually, in terms of war score and stuff like that, to get a bit more money out of them, make them go bankrupt again. So we'll carry on a little bit longer here. Might just take, yeah. So there we go. Kicked out their ships over there, so they're all going to die. We captured 3 more. 3 lights. Excellent. Okay. So let's send these. What's that lot doing? Come in over there. We'll send them down there to go and join up with that, and that can be further part of the exploration fleet, I think, is what we'll do. And the rest of it doesn't need to be here anymore. So let's go ahead and go over to Norfolk or something like that. That'll be fine. We could also attack... Oh, felt hats. Sure, okay. We could also attack Sweden again, because they don't have any friends. Yeah, we can reconquest all of Finland's cores. That's what we want to do. Of course we do. Yeah. Okay, so... I don't think we want to stay in this war too much longer then, do we? We might want to take a little bit more money. Oh, actually, yeah, we could do that. Okay. Because the rest of it's going to be reconquest over here against Sweden, so that'll be easy. So that's going to be fine. Yeah, we're just going to take basically the entirety of the White Sea. just to cut Muscovy off from the coast up the top there. We could also grab Nava and stuff like that, though, so the Commonwealth might end up with that. But yeah, see, that's a problem, isn't it? No. So if I get rid of all the cash, I do want Nava. So we'll take slightly less money. Yeah, I want to take Nava because it's a trade province, isn't it? Yeah, big trade province. So it's at least worth something. It's a bit more to core, but yeah, that's going to be fine. Okay, send demand. So I want all of that. Okay. So then this entire army needs to come and stand in Nava, basically. And then we're going to declare a reconquest war against Sweden's. And of course we need to convert all of that as well. So, core all. That's a beautiful button, by the way. Whoever came up with that. Sweden has just accepted peace, so we're probably going to want to declare war quite quickly here. We could also maybe go ahead and tech up on military. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do it. Because we can. Let's go with the small cast iron cannon. A little bit of extra shock. Well, it's defensive shock, I think. So yeah, Sweden has no friends, so we can go and declare war there. For reconquest for Finland's cause, we'll get no overextension because it is reconquest, and it doesn't matter which one. This one's the easiest one to hold, but that's not a Finnish core. Interesting. So we might end up taking that one anyway. Savalax then, straight in. So immediately. Charge in here. Although I think France might decide to do that because it's a fort. So there are some significant ships in and around here. So first things first, I'm going to want to upgrade those. And then we're going to want to get in around here. And I think I've gone and accidentally trapped France's fleet in there by accident. I have. Ooh, that's a lot of death. Shit. Didn't quite mean to for that to happen, but oh well. But luckily there's still a big French army kicking around over this way. So yeah, if we can start this siege. Den Haag is now the seat of a cardinal. Nice. So yeah, let's start this siege over here. So what they're probably going to do is they're going to come over here and reoccupy some of their old cores. I imagine that's what they're going to do. But we're okay for now. Let's go ahead and build one more manufactory. There we go, let's build one there. And then the rest of it, we kind of want to save up the money to do some developing and stuff. Actually, I could have just dumped the whole of the points into London, couldn't I? Would have been a bit better. To get printing press. Yeah, I should have done that rather than taking the military technology. Oh well. It puts us ahead of everybody anyway, so it's okay. Ireland has been occupied by Sweden. Okay, right, so we're blockading this this fort here to start with. Okay, but I could very easily split up the galleys and look at coming over there. Because the heavies will still be able to blockade that relatively easy, and we should still smash up those lights. So yeah, we have done. Excellent. Right, there are 11 ships over there. Again, they're all lights, a couple of galleys, but it's all mostly lights and transports. So we'll get in over there and we'll smash that as well. Excellent. Okay. And yeah, just sit there in front of those boats for now. It's probably going to be fine. Lovely. Okay. So they just came out of a war. They took this province down here from Denmark, and now we're going to go ahead and snag this entire site. Even if that is not a Finnish core, it's not. I'm still going to give that over to... Ooh, well, why would I take the monetary benefits? I would literally love to do that one, yeah. Brilliant. Okay, well, we captured another ship here. That's a light. I'm probably just going to scrap that one. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Brunswick is coming over this side. Right, that's useless now. So if you get in over there, smash that up and start blockading these forts. Captured another ship. That's another light again. Sweden is coming in here to engage. 24 galleys against 30 galleys. Okay, bring the heavies in. It's going to be a good fight, that. Because we don't currently have a leader, but as soon as these heavies get in, it's going to absolutely change that. Oh, yes. Completely change that. Also, we captured a whole load of ships. So let's detach damaged. So... Okay, so let's do that for now. So we separate it out into damaged ships. Now the downside, obviously, is that means that we lost the blockade on this fort over here. But then we could change it up. So... I could just quickly go and repair. And smack up a few of those boats as we're going around there. And just leave those 19 fresh ones in there. Kill all these boats that are here. It's not going to take long because they're mostly just small damaged. Some of the galleys might have been slightly worse off, but not much. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Right. Excellent. Have we still got our Conquistador alive? Are we still... Yeah, we're still hunting. Good, good, good. Okay. We're still exploring it. Yeah, they're still over there. I can see the little dot on the map. That's good. France, if you can go and take care of that, that'd be great. You've got another army at the top there. Right, we are going to feed... The quality of our troops is impressive. Nice. Okay, we've now got 100 prestige. I'm going to feed all of this territory to Finland, even if it isn't Finland cause. I'm still going to do it. So even probably Viborg. Actually, it's a Finnish core anyway, so that's fine. But no, yeah. All of this on this side is going to go to Finland. Won the siege of Viborg. Excellent. Finland can pay for the maintenance as well. So switch that over there. Coming over this way. Yep, France is going in for that attack. Ooh, we must force them to pay. Gain ducats, lose autonomy in Amsterdam. Actually looks rather worth it. Yeah, yeah. That looks really rather worth it. Sweden decided to back out of that fight. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, we're still repairing up here. So again, detached damaged. Lisbon is now the seat of a cardinal. So let's get these guys in over here. Actually, let's go over this side. I want to go and blockade some of that stuff as well. Right, and then here, switch that to Finland as well. Lovely stuff. Okay, and I think from here, I could probably just walk around this way and let France do the rest of it. In all honesty, but I will just walk over there anyway. Right, you come in over this way. Might just let France fight the rest. Although we may be able to just sue for peace for what we want here to get a short truce timer, because they've just gone down to their low war enthusiasm. So, yeah, I can. What about this one? That's not a Finnish core. Right, okay. So yeah, let's do that then. So we're going to give all of that to Finland. Can I take all their money? Not quite, but I can take most of it. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do, because I didn't want to pick up much aggressive expansion from this. I just wanted to feed Finland their cause back. Literally all I wanted them to do. Brilliant, send demand. Right. Drop out that war. Nice stuff. Okay, so we can still walk back over there, which is good. And I need to bring all of my ships back over to here. Excellente! So we now got a half-decent vassal in this area now that can fund itself, because it's got all its cores back. So that should be worthwhile. Oh, there's a ship that didn't quite make it out of there. Good, okay. That was the one that was repairing at the last minute. Actually, no, why am I doing that? just stay there and let the ships come round to you. I don't know why I was thinking about doing that. Right. So yeah, they're all going to arrive back. Excellent. 50 ships in there now. There should be some upgrades. Yep. Some galleys required upgrading there, I think. Mamluks are pairing over there. Jolly good. Right, and then let's bring this army over here back to Con. Lovely stuff. Okay, right. Let's make sure... What else do we want to do here? When's the truce with Portugal? Because I really want to go for the Caribas. Right, that's probably going to be our next war. So... might as well just fabricate a couple more claims on Portuguese territory whilst we're at it. But that's about it. So cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matt the Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series, and join me next time for more EU4 and our playthrough here with Emperor as Great Britain. See you later.